Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Bard's Tale Trilogy. I am your host Lord Fenton, and in this evening's edition we are playing Bard's Tale, Tales of the Unknown. Now we're prepared for Sewers Level 2. Let's go this real quick. First of all, I got everybody to level 9. There's some equipment change. And reason why is the experience like that ready for next level because the guild's closed at night, the review board. Now the sword that was the item that was unidentified last patch was the Mithril sword, so I gave it to Kalar. No. I did a little bit of farming too in between videos, so I'll show you all how to prepare better. And Fenton has high crit, well, decent crit, but still good, and Mithril scale and sword Fenton has, and a nice tower shield. Next one, the Bard has 9 songs, 18 dex and constitution max, which is nice. And I think I got the Bard, let me see, Mithril sword and chain. No special instruments yet, but still it's all good. I didn't get much for the rogue or anybody else. Only thing I got them is other abilities. So let's go to the spells right now, there and there. Alright, let's use Elena as a template to show what we all procured for level 9. Greater revelations like lesser revelation reveals such, but it's a longer spell cast and wider distance. Wrath of Valhalla gives strength to one of your party members so they'll attack harder, like a Norse Viking. And last but not least is a 30-meter damage shock spear, which is 8 and 32. It's alright, but if you have more cost worrying, go Ward Strike. Otherwise, shock spear is good. Alternative. Now let's go to the magicians. Let's see what Abyss has gained this time. Well, besides 17 Constitution almost. Anti-magic. It nullifies certain spells like Dragon Breath and such. It also aids in disbelieving illusions. Now the animated sword here is like another summon spell. Goes to your 7th slot or summon spot in a Bard's Tale Legacy mode. Stone Touch is an instant death spell. If it hits an enemy, it does not always land. It's like a throwaway spell, but still it's not bad. Why are we playing this video at night preparing? Well, Sewers 2 has a puzzle in there that is time of day related. You cannot go in the day, because if you do, you will take damage. I'll explain that again in in this next video. So we're going to do a little bit of preparation again. Like I said before, I recorded this earlier before discovering Roscoe's was a easier method, and I had money then. For now, I'm being a little bit slightly cheap, because spells are going to start to cost more and more money as you level. If I remember right, it's 1,000 for your first set, the 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, and then I think it's 20k to 30k for the last few, which does cost a lot, but they're worth it though. So you just gotta level up your casters to 13 and then switch classes. That's a good strategy. So before we prepare, let me give you a lowdown things about Sewers 2. It's the same monsters as you see before, same drops, but the difference is there might be a little bit more devious stuff in there and such, and there's a puzzle in there. Well, in the next video's goal, I am going to try to show you all is get to the key item or such like that event to get to the next dungeon. So let's go quickly through the cellars right now. Yeah, at this point in time, if you play this game a lot, or any other games like this, you're going to start to remember what you do for farming and such. For instance, if you're farming, say, Sewers for mithril items, yeah, you're going to start to know your ways more and more, and you get through it quickly. But for now, we're walking like this because I do not have appropriate arcane. When I get that spell, that's going to be like an instant teleportation, you know what I mean, to the spots we need to get to. No more of this, we enter the dungeon, go through the dungeon, and then walk through the dungeon more. No, it's go to the dungeon where you're at, and then teleport at certain levels that allow teleportation. Otherwise, we're just going to have to walk. But still, we're not doing that bad. And we just got thieves. Of course, it's going to be decent money, but I think we're about to abandon this place sooner or later for something better. So let's see what's in this chest. Poison needle, disarm. Yeah, just money. Okay, I promise you all I will not get us lost this time. And during time I was off in between videos or off screen, I mapped some of the place out so it would be quicker, so I can memorize this for runs and loot runs. The reason I did all that is I just want to show you once in a while that I actually did gone through the entire level. Unless it's certain spots, I will explain in the video why I didn't go to those spots, so this way you all will avoid it. Believe me, it'll save you much headache in legacy mode, because in legacy mode there's some nasty spots in the game you do not want to get into. So let's see what we disarmed this time. Oops, he set off blades. Oops. Nothing yet. It's like when I record and you guys see this, it's like my luck's like 0, but when I'm off screen, it's the exact opposite. I wish it was not like that at all. I'd rather you all see the drops coming. This way you'll plan accordingly. And like I said before, I'm going to go over Sewers 2 real quick again. Sewers 2 is going to be our goal. It's going to be getting a certain event or item. I'll explain that once we get there. But this is just preparing for it at night. You cannot do it in the day. If you do it in the day, you cannot get past what we call a beam of light. I'll explain that again in more greater detail, but still, it's a great idea to go to certain places either in day or night if you feel need be, or just experiment. So for now, we're just going to do this experimentation. And it looks like we got mad dogs and zombies to kill before I end this video. Let's see how quickly we could kill these things. And one thing about Kalar, she has 3x attack because she's level 9. Certain levels, warriors, paladins, I don't know if monks will get this too, it's get more attacks per round, which is real nice. So now let's get going, go to the Sewers 2. Look like we're almost there, and we have finally arrived in Sewers level 2, but before we go do that, get in there, that's the map to level 1 I did for everybody, so enjoy. And well, that about does it. In my next video, we'll be exploring Sewers level 2. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and do not go into the light during the day here. You will get fried.